Is there a trailer for Critical Drinkers movie right now? Is there? No way. 13 days ago. Holy shit. All right. 4K. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Doing what most studios can't figure out. Damn. Sorry. 13 days ago and not that many views. That's kind of for like his channel. Damn. That's like the least viewed video. I was kind of hoping people would be hyped for it. Maybe he should include in the title, like, directed by the Critical Drinker. Because I don't know, like, just people aren't clicking on it. That's kind of weird. Sorry, did he say Madam Web is woke? I don't know. I was just looking at the view count. I don't know, probably.
Bravo, I found a target. I count 5 guys inside that room.
Hold on, Alpha. Let me check the schematics and see if there's another entry point.
No time for that. Going loud.
This is a very aggressive soundtrack. TikTok. Car Flag Entertainment. Gothic. Bank Gothic font. A classic. This... Just gonna throw this out. If I were making a professional movie and this was the logo of my production company, I would change it before the trailer is out. I would change this logo first because it doesn't look professional. This logo does not look very good. Drone shot.
Last year, one of your
No subtitles. What, do you hate deaf people?
last year, one
The lighting's kind of odd here. Like, very fucking blown out. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the correct solution is here. It just looks odd.
of your CIA Shepherd teams infiltrated a maximum security prison. Their target was an operative, identified by the codename Malas.
This looks funny, actually.
All I want to know is the name of the man who led this mission.
I guess we're in for a long...
Oh my God, this is so funny looking. This is like a fake movie. This is like a fake movie in another movie, basically.
Of the man who led this mission.
I guess we're in for a long night.
This is very funny.
Because I don't know shit.
Sorry, I'm just trying to absorb what's happening in these shots.
Oh shit.
A lot of yellow. A very yellow film.
Because I don't know shit.
Einstein's team was tasked with
Oh, we got some non-yellow.
retrieving this man.
Sorry, I need to understand that line. Hold on.
Einstein's team was tasked with retrieving
Something team?
Einstein's team.
Is that a person's name? I can't, like, I wish there were subtitles.
Einstein's team.
Einstein's team? Does anybody know what that said?
Einstein's team was tasked with retrieving this man.
Oh my God, was tasked with retrieving something?
Einstein's team was tasked with retrieving this man.
This man. Okay, sorry. I was just trying to figure that out. Einstein's team was tasked with retrieving this man. Okay, it took me a few tries.
Einstein's team was tasked with retrieving this man.
Got it, we got it.
Ivan Fedorov, an agency asset investigating a new radical separatist group in Estonia. We have...
I almost thought that was the Critical Drinker for a second. Because I wonder, is that? Like, is that why this is the most replayed? Does he base his style off of, like, Tom Clancy novels or something?
We
have just under 2 hours to figure out how to get inside that warehouse, find Fedorov, and get the
This looks like it could be a Splinter Cell.
find Fedorov and get the fuck out in one piece.
Look around you, Frost.
Sorry.
Peace.
Bah!
Peace. Peace. Peace.
Look around you, Frost. Does this look like headquarters to you? This looks and sounds like a bullshit rush job.
Damn, the music is so aggressive and overpresent, and I get that it's a trailer, but I'm like, we're a minute and a half into it, and so far it just seems like very bland, very like if I don't know, if the whole movie is like this, it seems like very boring to me, but we'll see. It could be good. You never know.
You were foolish enough.
Sorry?
You were foolish enough to send spies into my country.
There! That was a fun shot.
And as you can see, they have failed miserably. They have failed.
This is my biggest issue with this is that it feels like someone trying to make something that's trying to be other things, right? All this comes across to me as is trying to be something that already exists. And I'm like, ideally, if I watch a movie from someone, it's someone trying to express something, not just trying to be something else that already exists. Like, I don't know. This feels very purposeless so far, but we'll see.
They have failed miserably. Ryan.
It's just, it feels like it's trying to be a genre. I like that this says ass. That's fun.
Drake.
Ryan Drake. And if you're like, you know, it's doing a genre film is not the criticism. It's just, it feels like it's trying to be something, but not really living up to what one would want to get out of those things. Like, I'm looking for like a really good shot in here. I'm looking for like a really good looking action scene or something even remotely interesting about the plot. You know, you're doing this for 2 whole minutes. You can set up something. You can set up like, oh, here's the hook. Here's the hook. Like, I want a hook. I don't see a hook. This looks like damn, what's a good example? There's just so many people doing this exact same thing that nobody watches it because it doesn't serve a purpose, and it's just like another speck in the sea of every other thing that's exactly like this. I was just hoping for like some kind of like a, I don't know, like compelling thing about it to separate itself from the billions of movies that are exactly like this that nobody watches, that like nobody's even heard of. If I had complete control over my trailer and I had some like good competent action in it, I wouldn't be doing like a bunch of fucking quick shots, quick cuts in the trailer, you know? I'd be showing it off. I'd be like, hell yeah, here's the reason why you see the movie. But it's just like, you're kind of just showcasing something that is largely incomprehensible in terms of what we're supposed to get out of the movie.
Better hopes this isn't a trap.
I'm just looking for like a really good shot and trying to find one.
Better hopes this isn't a trap. Because if those assholes don't kill you, I will.
The only people dying today are those fuckers. All of them.
That was a bad line, and I can't believe that the trailer ended on that line. The only people dying today are those fuckers, all of them. Every other line was like really forgettable, but that one was particularly bad, and that's kind of amusing that was the final line of the trailer.
I will.
The only people dying today are those fuckers. All of them.
That's oh, a Ryan okay, so it is trying to build like a universe or something, I guess. Right? Is this an original character? Ryan Drake is the new fucking what's the guy? what's the thing that I don't watch? Jack Ryan. There we go. Yeah. A name that could be confused for Jack Ryan. Ryan Drake. Very it's very familiar sounding, but the problem with this trailer is like it's invoking a familiarity of what it's going for, but it's not. I don't see anything about it that feels like it would even deliver. Like, let's say somebody loves this genre. I don't see anything in here that implies that it'll even deliver on what one would like about this genre. But, you know, it's a first feature, and props to Mr. Drinker for making a movie, honestly. Like, I think more people should get out of their element and, you know, actually create something. I like that he is doing something. Oh my god, the comments are... I thought with his channel, I was expecting to see, like, just nothing but praise. Like, you see any other YouTuber uploads a movie, it's one of those, like... Wow, like Kai Cenat, you know? Kai Cenat made the worst thing ever made, and his entire comment section was just like, wow, you're a genius. But it really is... This is... Wow. Wow, I thought people would be... Whoa, I'm actually shocked. People are shitting on this. This dialogue would not have flown in my... You know what's probably the case, actually? Probably the only people viewing this are Critical Drinker haters. Because he's made, like, a pretty, you know, consistent career off of this type of stuff, right? You know, 1.8 million views. He's put the word girl boss in the trailer. Marvel stuff. Superhero stuff. Star Wars stuff. Women. This is a great thumbnail. I like this. So it's kind of damn, I was actually really I thought that he'd like have like enough people that are interested in what he's doing and not just like the ideas that they want to hear. I was really damn, I thought people liked him more. I kind of feel bad. So, yeah, the top 5 comments are like people that seem to be people that enjoy him, but nothing really nothing really talking positively about the trailer. Every comment that's commenting on the actual substance of the trailer is not talking positively about it, which, damn. I was thinking about Uwe Boll, but I didn't want to say it because I feel like Uwe Boll movies are like worse shot than this. This looks like a little better shot than an Uwe Boll movie. I would say, yeah, like this title, this production company logo is certainly not doing any favors here. But damn, like it's so bland. You know, like I was just hoping for some kind of a hook of like, this is why you should want to see it. But it really just, it really does just feel like it's trying to be other things. Even the drinker struggles with writing swearing. Writing is harder than it looks. Probably referencing the last line here.
I will. The only people dying today are those fuckers. All of them.
I don't think it was necessary. Like, I think this had to do more with the delivery of it, which, I mean, as a director, you got to be on top of. I could imagine in the script, you could say it, the only people dying today are those fuckers. And it would sound a bit better rather than the emphasis being on the word fuckers.
The only people dying today are those fuckers.
And then the music drop right after that is not doing it any favors, that's for sure.
All of them.
Yeah. Damn, I'm actually astonished that The Drinker, Hollywood writers are terrible. I'm making my own film. Introducing Cliff Steele, action hero. CIA, we need to break into this compound and retrieve something. Steele, I'm the man for the job. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is exactly my feelings. Somebody put it into better words than I did. But something goes wrong. Steele, it's time to improvise. Blam, blam, blam. Steele makes it out alive, but something goes wrong. CIA, Steele, we've identified the bad guys. They all have Russian and German accents. Steele, so the CIA is good for something after all. Cuts to villain. Villain, we want to kill Cliff Steele. This is a great comment. Nolan-style throbbing music builds more tension. Steele, okay, team. We need to break into this compound and retrieve something. Teammate, what is it? Steele pauses, exhales. Just grab a lot of guns. This is fucking... The comments are way better than the trailer. Wow, this is great for the environment. The first feature where both the dialogue and actors are entirely made of wood. Damn. Really, the only people watching this are like fucking haters. That's so sad. I really didn't think this would be the case. You'd think that people would like put their money where their mouth is, you know? And like support... Well, I guess most people watching The Critical Drinker aren't really supporting smaller films unless it's Sound of Freedom and you can make it like a culture war thing. Maybe if he made it about Jewish pedophiles, then people would be... Like, you could honestly release the same quality of a film and just make it a culture war thing and people eat it up. That's why the Daily Wire is not even pretending to make non-political comment on their or content on their streaming service anymore. It's because they realize, like, oh, people aren't actually watching the non-political shit. So if we just kind of like give our audience little treats, then they're happy with that, because that's the entire basis for their audience. Like, that's how they built it up, right? So wonder if his film reviewing channel buddies will actually tell him it looks like it's gonna suck. This looks like a straight to Walmart bin movie. Critical Drinker, now it'll be fine. The Drinker has got himself quite a critical audience. The problem is his audience isn't watching the trailer. That's like, he's got to put his name in the title. Really, I would have done that if I was him. Or just maybe title the video "I directed a movie" or something. But I guess he's like trying to have the veneer of professionalism, I guess. But it's kind of what I imagine Call of Duty movie in 2010 would look like. Yeah, the most positive and forgiving comments are people saying that making movies is hard. Looks like a Steven Seagal straight-to-video pot boiler. Damn, I felt like I went easy on the fucking trailer compared to the comments section. Holy shit. I'm 99% sure I've seen this already. Yeah, that's how I felt. A direct-to-Tubi release. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if it is ironic. People are saying it's ironic, like The Critical Drinker releasing something that looks like bland and boring. I don't know if it is ironic, because from what I've heard about his criticisms of other films, like, he doesn't really talk about, like, the cinematography. You know, he just, like, it seems like he made the exact movie that he would want to see, basically. So I don't know if it is ironic. I don't know if it's, like, hypocritical. Like, it seems like he would love this movie, right? It's very familiar. It's not forcing any ideology other than guns good, I guess. Yeah, he does talk about writing, but he doesn't talk about, from what I haven't watched every video, but from what I've seen, when he talks about writing, a lot of his criticisms seem to fall under, if you made it more like something I'm familiar with, it would be better, right? A lot of his criticisms are against people doing things that are against the grain. And I'm not saying that doing things against the grain is good. And a lot of the things that he argues against and criticizes, I also criticize. But it doesn't seem like, from my understanding, like, yeah, like he doesn't like lean in the direction of like, oh, things should be more exceptional. He kind of leans in the direction of like, things should be more like they were. And in that sense, I feel like he made something like that because it looks like a movie that everybody's seen a billion times. But that's, from what I understand and the limited experience that I've had from his channel, it seems like that's his criticism a lot of the time, is like, why isn't this the thing that I like, that I already like, that I've already seen, right? So he didn't direct the movie. According to IMDb, he's credited as the writer. Okay, I thought he was directing a movie. I thought in the conversation I had with one of his associates that they were saying he was directing something. What's his name? How do I find it on IMDb? Sorry, if his name's not public, don't dox him. Rogue Elements, I'll just find it that way. Rogue Elements, a Ryan Drake story. Okay, so he's Will Jordan. Is he directing a movie? Oh, so he wasn't. What the fuck? I swear the people I was talking to said that he was directing something, but maybe not. Maybe I just remembered it wrong. Okay, that's kind of interesting that this has two directors, because doesn't look very well directed. It does seem like the writing is one of the weaker elements, which is not great, but fuck.
Hey everybody, Olivia here. It's March 2024, so let's speedrun this fucking Patreon list. Michael Bradley, Sam3824, Brock H, Clarice Carlson, Nico Fuentes, Joel999, Wrigglemoss, Speak of the Joker, Silverwind, Toby White, Jonah Fart, Skanot On, Happy the Knife, Coolest Shirt, www.openclassactions.com, Emil, Blank, Judum the Kinslayer, T-King, Sliv88, Electricas, An Ordinary Bad Gamer, Yup, The Super One Player, Zachary Kane, Gabriel Herrera, Lemonade Warriors participating in the hit game Among Us, it's considered the Encroacher. Alright. Thank you for the support. You guys rock. Thank you.